Well, Kenny, thanks for joining us. Another disappointing result on the road.
Yeah, it was, and a dominant performance as well. We were on top and looked like the game was there for us right the way through, and we just couldn't finish our chances. Got caught on a corner when they had very few opportunities or chances to score. We should have had a clean sheet, but similarly, going the other way though, we needed to put the game away really, where the goal against should have been inconsequential, and that's really frustrating because the game was there for us, and it was a winning performance that we didn't get over the line.
You were so dominant in that first half. I don't suppose you wanted to hear the half-time whistle.
No, but then in the second half, there's more clear-cut chances in the second half than the first, although we were on top. So, you work towards that in the second period. And as I said, all of our forwards, we had clear-cut chance after clear-cut chance. Lots of good situations after that where we were one-on-one as well, and couldn't quite execute. The keeper come and took a couple of good crosses very well, and we were just looking for that breakthrough to go and sort of dominate the scoreline as we were in the game. But it's hard to win games though. It's very difficult, and put a lot of effort in today. We really do appreciate the supporters coming on a Tuesday night. It's a fantastic effort from them, and in the second half when we were attacking them, it's a real frustrating one for me as a manager that we couldn't reward them with a win because we needed to.
10 for the season there for Aaron Dwyer, and it was an excellent assist from Hector Cipriano.
Yeah, it was, and we got into those situations a lot, and that was the one that obviously stood out, and the one that we finished. We had many other chances, even when Paul Smith come on. He had clear-cut opportunities, really, to be honest with you, and was as guilty as we all were, really, of not following the game plan through and putting the side away, because we needed to do that, and it was a frustration that we let them stay in the game.
It is so difficult on the way from home at the moment. Of course, the woodwork denying you again in the second half.
Yeah, it was, and as I said, we had the chances, we had the opportunities. We did look the better side, and I did think we was in control of the game, but and until you can get that second goal, unless you can get away from them, it was difficult, and ultimately then we couldn't then turn that into a 1-0 win.
On the road again on Saturday against High Flyers, Northampton Town.
Yeah, different type of game. We have to get over today, really, because we're disappointed. We have to get over that. We have to realise we've done a lot of good things in terms of the performance. Realise we do want to be more ruthless, and these are games we should be winning. We're not saying that's not, but similarly, if we can win Saturday and we get 4 points out of 6 on the road, that has to be our aim now, because although it's sort of still a little bit raw and we're right after the game, there's nothing we can do about it, and we have to look forward to Saturday.
There is such a contrast now between the form at the Bray Group Stadium and the difficulties away from home.
Yeah, that was probably the best performance though, and the most chances we've created. There's been a lot of the games where they have been tight and they have been draws. That's where it is, really. And today was the strongest we've looked, and the most on top, and in the end as well, the most clear-cut chances that we've had away from home. So there's been a lot of them where it's been nip and tuck, as the division is, and we haven't been able to get away from them. But ultimately, it's the same result.
Craig Clegg took a heavy knock, didn't he? Is he okay for Saturday?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, he's just rolled his ankle slightly. We'll see. Saturday will come very quickly, and we'll have to see in the next couple of days. Hopefully, we have no other injuries, because, as I said, it turns around very quickly. We have to focus on that game.
It is a strong bench. You were unchanged for the starting 11 tonight. Would you be thinking about changes for Sixfield?
We'll see. It's early. I like to, watch the game. I've got plenty of time now tonight, and obviously tomorrow to watch the game and make those type of decisions, and then assess if we have any knocks or not. Certainly see the players on Thursday and Friday, assess any body maybe out of sorts or lacking energy, before I make those decisions. But similarly, I do like consistency, and if your side can get into a good rhythm, it does help understanding. And, I do also understand and appreciate there's a time for fresh legs.
Callum Miley, is he in contention now?
He's not. No. He'll be a number of weeks. He's still injured, as is Therese Omatoy. Therese has a chance of coming back, which is good, and strengthens our forward positions as well.
And finally, you already mentioned those travelling supporters. It's a long journey midweek.
Yeah, it is, and they're coming here seeing a performance where we are on top and couldn't put the opposition away, and they'll be as frustrated as myself, my staff, and my players tonight, because we did feel that in terms of a win, it was there for us, and obviously the amount of chances that we created.
Thank you, Kenny. Good luck.
Cheers.